to discover Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan, a small republic in Central Asia, which is neighboring in the north Kazakhstan, in the south China, and Tajikistan, and its neighboring Uzbekistan in the west. The capital of Kyrgyzstan is the city of Bishkek. In the north, near the border with Kazakhstan. Well, Kyrgyzstan, it's a landlocked country, although geographically isolated also by mountainous terrain. Kyrgyzstan has been at the crossroads of several civilizations because it was part of the Silk Road and other commercial routes. Let's start with general facts about Kyrgyzstan. The Kyrgyz culture is influenced by nomadic heritage, with traditions such as yurt dwelling, horseback riding, traditional eagle hunting or salburun. That means eagle hunting. So it's a tradition and it's still practiced by nomadic people of Kyrgyzstan and Central Asia. The ancient art involves training eagles to hunt foxes, hares, and other small prey in the mountains. Kyrgyzstan has a long tradition of horse games, including Kokboru, known as Buskashi, a rough and tumble game where riders compete to grab a goat carcass and carry it to a goal. The World Nomad Games. Yes, there are World Nomad Games here that are being held in Kyrgyzstan, which feature traditional nomadic sports and events around the world. The games include horseback wrestling, horseback archery, falconry, and traditional horse games. And it's held annually in Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan was an important stop along the ancient Silk Road. Which connected China with the Mediterranean. The country's cities and towns are dotted with historical sites, including caravanserais, fortresses and bazaars that were part and traditional stops on Silk Road routes. Now, let's continue to discover Kyrgyzstan through its cities. And first, we're gonna start with the capital, the largest city, Bishkek. Bishkek is also an administrative center and has a population of 1,100,000 people. Bishkek was founded as a fortress in 1825 by the Khanate of Kokand and grew rapidly after being captured by the Russian Empire in 1862. In terms of architecture, Bishkek features a blend Soviet era and modern buildings with traditional Kyrgyz influences. The city of Bishkek is known for its numerous green parks and spaces. The next city, second largest in size, is the city of Osh. Osh, yeah. Osh. It has a population of 361,000 citizens. Well, a very peculiar fact is that Osh, it's one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in Central Asia, with a history spanning over 3,000 years. The city of Osh is home to the UNESCO World Heritage Site Suleyman II Sacred Mountain, which dominates the city skylines. This sacred mountain holds great religious influence. The Osh Bazaar is one of the largest and most vibrant markets in Central Asia. Another fact is that Osh is famous for its delicious apricots, which are grown in the surrounding orchards. The city hosts an annual apricot festival. Good. Next, let's see some. So that what so this one is okay. Where is? Yeah, we're gonna stay in the area because Next, it's Jalal-Abad. It has a population of 123,000 people. The city was an important trading center around the Silk Road, connecting Central Asia with China, India and Persia. The area is famous for its natural thermal springs, which are believed to have healing properties. The region surrounding Jalal-Abad, it's known for its lush walnut forests, which produce high-quality walnuts that are exported around the world. Near the city, the Saymalutash petroglyphs Saimalu Tash petroglyphs. It's written like this, Saimalu Tash. Petroglyphs are one of the largest and most significant rock art sites in Central Asia, dating back to the Bronze Age. Okay. Now, let's travel eastwards and until we're gonna stop in the city of Karakol. It has a population of 84,000 inhabitants. This city was founded in 19th century by Russian settlers as a military outpost. During the Russian Empire expansion into Central Asia, Karakol is home to a significant Dungan population. Well, Dungan population is an ethnic group of Chinese origin who fled to Kyrgyzstan in the 19th century to escape persecutions from China. So, Dungan people. In winter, the city of Karakol becomes a hub for skiing and snowboarding. So it has a winter attraction for those who love winter sports. Right, time to leave and next is the city of Tokmok. Yeah. It has a population of 71,000 citizens. One of the Tokmok most famous landmark is Burana Tower. Burana Tower. Located just outside the town. This is an ancient minaret dated back to 11th century. Near the Burana Tower there is a collection of ancient stone graves, markers known as bulbuls. These carved stones figures depict human forms and were used by the nomadic tribes in Central Asia to commemorate their deceased leaders and warriors. Also, the city of Tokmok is home to an unusual attraction known as the Prison Museum. Housed in the former Soviet-era prison, the museum offers visitors a foresee into the harsh conditions faced by political prisoners during Soviet era. Also, Tokmok is known for its traditional crafts, including felt making, carpet weaving, and pottery. Next, it's city of Uzgen. Uzgen here. Uzgen, with a population of 62,000 people. Or Özgen. Just outside Uzgen, there is a unique natural rock formation known as Bishkek Tash. Bishkek Tash. Do not confuse with the city Beşiktaş, which translates to cradle rock in English. This rock formation resembles a cradle and it's surrounded by legends. Uzgun serves as an important agricultural hub, known for its fertile soil and a favorable climate for farming. The region produces crops like barley, potatoes, vegetables, and wheat. Okay. Let's see what's next. The city of Ribashe or Balykchy. Balykchy. Population 51,000 people. Well, it was a major industrial transport central for wool and crop processing, lake shipping, and rail terminal. During the Soviet era. But after it lost most of its economic base after collapse of the Soviet Union. The city serves as a gateway to the lake Issyk-Kul, the largest lake in Kyrgyzstan and one of the highest altitude lakes in the world. The city of Ribashe or Balykchy is known for its fishing industry. So, time to move to the next stop. And here there is a city worth mentioning, Kizilkia, with 56,000 people. The city or the town was an important stop along the Silk Road, serving as a trading post and resting place for caravans. This town is located near the Arslanbob, which is considered the largest walnut forest in the world. Good. And now the next stop is Tash-Kumyr. Tash-Kumyr. Population 44,000 people. Tash-Kumyr name translate to stone coal. Stone coal. in Kyrgyz language, indicating its historical significance as coal mining town. The town played important role in the Soviet era as a center for coal production. The city has a rich industrial heritage with remnants of old coal mines, mining equipment, and infrastructure scattered through the area. Okay, on the map there are remaining many places, but I have not found any useful facts about them, and I can assume these were the most important and largest cities in Kyrgyzstan, a very mysterious country, in my opinion, but interesting in terms of facts. So at the end now, I'm gonna trace the contour of the country. Okay, so this one is the well, this one. So this is okay. Very shaped border. Rough border because it's full of mountains. So now I see that the map it's still somehow outlined with a very thin contour. So I will draw over the previous contour line. So, and here we are. And now this is how Kyrgyzstan is looks after we finish our facts travel. Hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching. Until next time, all the best. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. So this one. Alright, this is the lake of Issyk-Kul Lake, which is huge in my taking into account the scale.